Hello, I'm Patricia McNeely. I'm a Blu-ray twin flame from Chicago, Illinois. How's everybody today? How are you? Good? Actually, there's a lot going on with this full moon because this full moon is intense on purpose. So I want to ask you a few questions. Are you having racing heart? Why is your heart racing? Where is it racing to? What is it racing from? Why would this racing be the thing that you feel now at this time? These and other questions will be answered in my full moon event happening on Saturday, because some of the energy, while it can start prior to the moon, it continues for those of us who are on our ascension journey, on the twin flame journey. And you're going to find that some of it can follow a certain pattern, and it's incumbent on you to kind of be aware of some of this. So this is traditionally called a quickening moon, and I'm going to add to that a healing moon. This is a moon for healing. It's for healing some really deep stuff, and we're in this year that we're in is actually a year to bring closure to a lot of really much larger cycles of events and energies. So what else is this going on with? Up and down emotions. You could feel like you're on the roller coaster. You could feel anxious and nervous, scattery, brain foggy. If you're a female, you're going to feel stuff happening with your body, such as cramps. If you're a man, you're going to feel some cramps and stuff with this energy and some fatigue. And there's a reason for that too. And by the way, thank you for holding the fort, men. We have been holding steady, and both sides hold steady for each other. It's not about men or women, though. This is about completing something. And it's about making some wishes for what you really want to see in your life, what you really enjoy. So I'm going to be covering this in my full moon event, and it is going to help you, because what I'm going to go through is how to use a really tiny bottle of this and show you where to put it so that that can do the heavy lifting for you. And not only that, loosen things, ease it out, ease it up, make this a lot easier, because I have the modality for doing that. Yes, I do. I am the master teacher of the integration and completion of your brand new grand cosmic light body. What does cosmic mean? It means your multidimensionality. So there's also recommendations I make in this. Are you having sluggish energy? Are you truly having some things going on with your heart? You better pay attention to that, because let's put it this way. You can't crash land into something that is dying anyway. You need to thrive. You need to put yourself in the mode of thriving. You need to keep yourself alive. That is one of the prime directives, is keeping yourself alive and choosing to live. And not only choosing to live, but choosing to thrive. Claiming it isn't enough. You have to embody the brand new light body. Your light body has an anti-aging factor to it. Your light body is the living bridge between you and 5D that keeps you healthy, keeps you going. And while you may not understand it, you're probably feeling it. So whether or not you say, I think I can deny I'm a twin flame by now, after all, this or that didn't happen, you cannot deny ascension. Ascension is going to keep going, because that is the human evolution. Ascension, it's your new normal. Ascension, it's the way up and out of this place. And yes, you have gone down the way that you have, and you're coming up the way that you went down. You're going to encounter similar soulmates. You're going to encounter things again because you're on the way out. That is what ascension is also. What are your intentions? We are going to make an intention during my event, and we are going to also get you moving. So what get you moving means is show you some movements so that you can shift your energy. So this is something that I frequently show in my videos, in the webinars, is this, a little party toy. But what's happening? What do you see there? You see a spiral of energy. That is how the body is twined, okay? There are key spots that you need to know about. Now, you don't need a PhD in this because I haven't created it yet. That's just a little joke. But if you really pay attention and you persist and you simply follow the directions in my modality, you get results. The people who've been doing it, they're already living in that new level. I'm here to teach the next batch of people who are wakening up. Next batch after that, that's what I'm doing. Just like when people go to university. Are you graduating? I'm sorry, some people just won't graduate by the time that they're supposed to. It's just like waiting for a bus. There's going to be another bus that comes along, just like there's another wave of energy. You don't do it this time, you jump on and you do it now. If you didn't do it last year, or if you thought somehow this was different, I'm here to tell you, make it new, make yourself new. Do something new, which this is. And you're the only one who will benefit. One of the things that is really, really important is getting familiar with your body. Now, I'm going to tell you how so many things are going to begin to point to the body. Illness, chronic things, even the effects of things that happen in people's life. I mean, they're doing studies. I mean, wouldn't you like to have the money from some of those studies that say things like, oh, when someone gets a divorce, it takes a physical toll on the body. Of course it does. Anything that erodes you is going to take a toll. Anything that has been beating you up for lifetimes is going to take a toll. Anything that has traumatized you is going to take a toll. Yeah, you're pretty strong, but just like any tall tree, if someone were to chop you, you'd have a weak spot. We all have those weak spots, but those weak spots don't define us. Those are not our weaknesses. You are here for something, yes, beyond a Hallmark romance, because Hallmark can only define it from a human level. We're here to bring brand new levels of this and really begin talking about it. And actually, by next year, a lot more people are going to be talking about it, and that's going to become the new normal. Not all the other stuff that somehow passes for this, because that stuff will be passé, gone, in the past. Simpler, more elegant, more well-defined, more attainable, easier to feel, higher experiences, and yes, where you're able to keep it going. So if you would like to, please check out the links below. I have several events coming up. This one is the most recent. If you're in Chicago, pay close attention to my website because I am beginning live events, and you may as well join and come and find out live and in person with safety in mind, of course. So thanks so much for watching the quickening healing moon for men and for women. Even if you feel it's just for women, it's not just for the ladies anymore. Men are able to do this too. Thanks so much. Bye.